Shawanda Latrice.
All right, guys, let's hit the road. Today I'm wearing comfy clothes, just a cute sweatshirt, cute flower earrings, perfect for the occasion since we are headed to pick up some mums. First stop though, we need to stop at our favorite place, Bigby, and we need to get a caramel marble with sugar-free caramel, oat milk, iced, no whip. Delish. Do not stop at Bigby without the coupons, okay? Buy one, get one free. It's the best when you can save money, isn't it? I'm just so excited. I picked these up from one of the young people at our church, and I am using these to death. We are excited, you guys. We got our coffee. We are ready to go. So let's hit the road. Check out the scenery here, all of the beautiful trees, you guys. You see they're turning a little bit now, so we're starting to see fall a little bit more. Michigan has the most beautiful fall trees. Guys, we are now at the Green Acres Market. I've never been here before. My mom loves this place. She told us about it. So we decided to stop, give it a try. They have huge mums, guys. Huge, beautiful. Look at these beautiful mums. Now at Sam's Club, they were like $15. Here, they were like $9. So we were able to pick up 4 beautiful mums. We're checking out their store. They have nice pumpkins inside. They have wonderful treats. It's kind of like going to a farm where you pick apples and they have all this beautiful stuff inside their store. This was like that. It gave me that feeling, made me all cozy and warm inside. Look at all the homemade pies, and oh my gosh, I've never seen a blueberry strawberry muffin, but it looked good. So I just had to point that out and show it to you guys. Check out these pumpkins. You guys, look at all of these beautiful pumpkins. So many pumpkins. Some of these I've never seen before. I think they're absolutely gorgeous. It's kind of hard to pick, guys, when you're overwhelmed by so many varieties. Look at how beautiful these are. Oh my gosh. And I need about 5 of them, different sizes, because I'm going to decorate my front porch. Well, you guys already know because you're decorating with me, right? So we're going to decorate today using these pumpkins. But first we got to find the ones that we need, for our project here. This one is gorgeous. So I'm definitely picking this one up. I love the shape of it. I love the color of it. It's absolutely beautiful. So I know I can use this one. These kind of scared me a little bit. These, I don't know, guys, what you guys think, but they give me the heebie-jeebies. When I look at those make my skin crawl a little bit. But later I found out those were peanut pumpkins. That's what the lady who worked there told me. So those make my skin crawl a little bit. But this one, this is a winner. I'm definitely taking this one home with me to go on our front porch, okay? Let's take a look and see what else they got. Oh, this is gorgeous. My husband picked this one. He absolutely loved it. I like it too. I love the shape of it. I love the colors on it. Oh my gosh. Check out these. Oh my gosh. Don't they remind you of like squash or cucumbers? Beautiful colors, guys. I just love fall. See, this is what I mean. This gets me excited, okay? They have fresh apples, all kinds of fresh fruit. Guys, this store was so cute, so quaint, so unique. I really loved it. I mean, I've never seen peach cider. Have you guys ever seen peach cider and blackberry cider? So we definitely had to pick up some peach cider before we left. And it tasted really good. They have candy, you guys, if you got a sweet tooth. They got all kinds of wonderful goodies. So we will definitely be stopping here again. This place has made me hungry, so we need to stop and grab a sandwich. So yes, we stopped at Mancino's to get us a veggie sub, and it was delicious. Guys, we also had to do a quick stop at Home Depot. Now you can see they got pumpkin spice smelling pine cones right here at Home Depot. You can find them anywhere. This is what I was telling you guys about. They have them everywhere. They got all kinds of cool stuff out at Home Depot. Do not sleep on Home Depot, you guys. They have lots of wonderful items. Even if you can't find it in the store, check their website out. You'd be surprised at some of the stuff that they sell at Home Depot. Hubby and I found this couch, this wicker couch, to go on the front porch. It was $100 and something. I think $124 or so. I'll show you guys. So we decided to sit on it and check it out. We love the color of it. We were, thinking that it would be a good piece to put on our front porch. See, it's $124. Great deal. But then, hubby decided he wanted to go check out some hats. He always looks so cute in these hats, you guys. I love when he wears these type of hats, especially with the string. Looks adorable. So he had to try it on. Of course, we are, laughing and playing around and all kinds of shenanigans, because that's what we do. So I had to have him turn all the way around to make sure that hat is not too tight, because we have big heads, you guys. We love hats, but we have huge heads. So we have to make sure that the hat feels good and it's not squeezing us to the point of us not being able to think, okay? All right, so now he tried this hat on. This one was a little bit bigger, so this is the one he decided to go with. These hats were on sale. They were like $5 and change and $6 and change. So the first hat he said he had to peel off. This one fit comfortably. Now we had to stop at Menards, because Menards has some of everything, you guys. I love Menards. My husband loves Menards. We had to pick up a few things. We needed some of this Dove body wash. We had to pick up some tablets for the dishwasher or the garbage disposal. We had to pick up some candy for the kids for Halloween. Oh my gosh, Christmas decor at Menards? Yes, you guys. Now, you guys that love fall so much and you're not into Christmas or you're not ready yet, close your eyes or speed up the video, because when I tell you we had to stop so we can check this beautiful Christmas decor out for all of you Christmas lovers just like me, head to Menards. They have all kinds of beautiful items, guys. Check this out. Beautiful items. And a lot of stores in my area don't have a lot out yet, except for maybe Hobby Lobby, and Home Goods is just now trying to get their stuff out. But Menards, I don't know what happened, but it's like they threw up Christmas, and I am loving it, okay? So I had to stop. I had to show you guys some of this beautiful Christmas footage. It's kind of like that commercial, roll that beautiful bean footage. Well, I'm rolling this beautiful Christmas footage, okay? Are you with me, you Christmas lovers? Check this out. They have some of everything. I mean, some things that I hadn't even thought about before. All kinds of beautiful items. Menards is a place that not only sells lumber and things you can do home improvement with, they sell all kinds of stuff. That's why we love going in there, because you never know what you're gonna find, you guys. Check this out. You guys know I love deer. You already know how I feel. Check out these beautiful deer. Oh my gosh, how adorable. Oh my gosh, so cute. I'm in total love. I mean, total love. Me and Christmas are not breaking up, you guys. I'm in total love. Check out this beautiful tree. My husband loved this one, the silver and the white. That was so beautiful. Check it out, the angels, the Santas, guys. They have so many different varieties, and it's not the same stuff that you see all the time. It's so unique. So I took a lot of Christmas footage out because I didn't want you guys to be mad, because right now we're decorating the front porch. We're not talking about Christmas, but I left enough in, I think, for you guys to see what they have at Menards. And if you want to run out and grab it, you can run out and grab it, because you know what I mean. It's absolutely gorgeous, you guys. I just could not believe all of the different items that they have. Oh my gosh, just breathe it in. If you love Christmas like I love Christmas, just breathe it in. This is going to be over in a minute. You guys are going to get back to business, back to talking about the front porch, back to fall stuff. But I'm telling you, do you stop in the store sometimes too and just breathe in the Christmas stuff, even though it's fall? Do you do what I do? Or are you just one of those that just walk right past it, close your eyes until, you know, Christmas season? You don't want to hear anything about Christmas? Let me know down in the comments. I want to know how you guys feel. Check out these signs. Oh my gosh. You are the happy to my holidays? Come on, somebody. Oh my goodness. The Christmas cocoa signs for the coffee bar, the hot chocolate bar. OMG. Look at this. Is this not absolutely amazing for $9.99? I mean, come on. Come on. Menards is really doing a great job. OMG. Now, I did not buy anything on this day, but you better know I'm going back and grabbing some of these items, because, oh my gosh, I got to make sure I take out all of my stuff first, do a little bit of inventory to see what I need, because you guys know that I already have a lot of Christmas items. But oh my gosh, some of this stuff is just so unique and just so gorgeous. I might have to sell some of my Christmas stuff, you guys, just to update some stuff and go get some stuff. Check out these beads. All kinds of beautiful bead garlands, red, green, white, black, gorgeous bead garlands for small trees or large trees, you guys. You can use these items any way you see fit. I just think they're absolutely gorgeous. All right, guys, now back to regular programming. We back to fall now. Let me come back. So these are the pumpkins that I picked up. And I also picked up 3 of the corn on the cobs. My husband wanted me to pick those up to put in our decor on the front porch. I thought they were cute. Grabbed those. The next day we went to church. So this is the next day. After church, we went out to Lewis Farms. We love going to Lewis Farms with our children every year, our grandchildren, and we just really have a great time picking apples and doing all kinds of fun things together. But this time we just went into the store because our kids couldn't come with us, nor our grandkids, and our kids didn't want us to go without them. So we just stopped to grab some fresh apples from the store. Guys, look at Lewis Farms, what they have outside. It's just so welcoming. Does that not say fall to you? Baby gold peaches? I've never had those. So we had to grab some of those. We had to grab some apples, and they were delicious and fresh, you guys. Oh my gosh, check out the syrups. My husband, he is really into maple syrup, so he was checking those out. They got different jams and stuff, you guys. Different types of butter. I think it was like maple butter, all kinds of butters. It was just so fun just being in there. This store gives me all kinds of vibes. And then you can't leave without getting a treat as well. So we also do that. Check this out. Peaches and apples, guys. We are ready. Do you hear me? Now we're standing in line, getting ready to get our treats, our sweet treats. And I was disappointed because they didn't have my, it's like a pumpkin pie square with, I don't know if it's cream cheese or what on the top that we usually get every year, but they didn't have it this year. So this is what they had. And I just couldn't leave without taking a picture of this display. Look at how pretty that is. That says fall. Now we're back at home. We gotta wash these pumpkins. So I put on some gloves because I'm trying to preserve my fall nail color just to see if that works. And it did work. I was able to keep my nail color a little bit longer. But you guys, we're just washing these pumpkins with a little bit of dish soap, and then we're rinsing them off. We're gonna let these dry when we're done. We're gonna let them dry overnight because we're gonna do something different than we've ever done to them. Over the years, I painted pumpkins for the front porch. I've done just the regular pumpkins, they just how they were is how I displayed them. This time I want to do something that I saw online and I want to give it a try. So I'm going to show you guys what that is. You see the apples in the background right there. You guys, I'm all done washing these pumpkins. Now I let them dry. And look at how beautiful they are. This is the next day. You guys, they're all dry and they are ready for the process. Okay? They are ready for the process. And the process is just a clear coat. So I already had these on hand, so I'm gonna use these. You guys, this is our patio furniture. We had taken the pillows off and everything. We're gonna take out that middle piece right there, the triangular piece, put the 2 ends together just to make a couch because it's L-shaped. So we're gonna remove the triangular piece, as you can see here, put it on the front porch to make a large couch and use it as a couch for our fall decor this year. So this is what our porch looked like for the summer. It was just these 2 pieces and the table with flowers on it. This is my bucket that I found in the garage that I keep all of my spray paint in. And I need a bucket for the front porch. So I am going to paint this. We got this when our daughter graduated high school like 6 years ago. Use it as an ice bucket. It was her favorite color. This spray paint was $1 that I thrifted maybe a year or 2 ago, and it worked perfectly. That color is gorgeous. If we were going to use this for Christmas or Christmas display or something, it'd be perfect just like it is with the green and the red. But since we're using it for fall, we need to paint this and get rid of this bright green. Don't you just love this? This color is amazing, guys. And I picked this up, like I said, at the thrift store. These are some items that I found in my stash that I can use for the front porch. I'm gonna get rid of those 2 pillows on the chairs, and I'm gonna swap those out, you guys. This is what it looked like before for the summer. This is what we're working with right now. So you guys can see I picked up 4 mums, and this is like a day later. So my mums are looking a little bit dry, but once I water them, you'll see the color come right back. These are planting pots that I had this summer. So my husband took the flowers out, and I'm going to use that dirt later. You'll see that in the video. This pot that you see right here that's really old, I've had for years. I gave one of them away, but I still had that one. So I'm gonna clean that out and use that pot. I'm just kind of using what I have. I did buy the mums and I did buy the pumpkins, but everything else I already had. So let's get to cleaning this pot out, you guys. I've had this pot for several years. It's just a plastic pot. I don't even remember where I got it from, but it was dirty. So we're gonna first wash it out with a little dishwashing liquid and we're gonna clean it out. We're gonna dry it really good and then we're gonna use some spray paint. I was trying to find the matte black, but I went to Walmart, you guys. It was busy in there. Nobody was in the paint section and all I had was gloss. All they had was gloss. So I grabbed the gloss, but I do have a little trick that I use in order to see how glossy it is. I don't like that. So the trick that I'm using is this right here, clear coat acrylic over the top of it, and it just makes it dull a little bit. It's not matte, but it's not as shiny. So it just dulls down the shine a little bit, if you know what I mean. You guys will see it. Right here, I'm about to use the clear coat on my pumpkins. This is my first time ever doing this, but I saw this online and I thought it was so clever. I didn't go with the high gloss. I decided to just use the gloss because I want them to look really shiny and pretty and look almost fake, but I didn't want them to be extremely shiny. So this was perfect for me. So now guys, I got to get the front porch cleaned off, and I only have probably like maybe 3 hours before it starts getting dark. I had a long work day today, so I'm just trying to get this done for you guys because I want to make sure that we can decorate together. So I'm trying to use all of the daylight that I possibly can. Hopefully I can get this done before the sun goes down. But if I don't, you guys know that we're going to finish this tomorrow morning. We're going to make sure that we get this done. Why? Because we're doing it together. These are lanterns that I've had for years, you guys. They've been outside for a long time through rough weather. You see that there is some rust on top, so I just decided to take that black spray paint and just kind of cover that up a little bit. I don't really care if it gets on the wood. I've had it for so long. These, I don't even know if I'll keep them after this year. They might have to go in the garbage because spiders did move in and I let them stay rent free once I saw them. So, you know, we had to spray those out, get the spiders out, kick them out, evict them. So now I'm putting the acrylic, you guys see, on over the gloss, and you see how that's dulled down a little bit. It's still shiny, but not as shiny as it was. I'm using this beautiful rug I got a couple of years ago. I think I may have only used this rug once, and that was inside the house. So this is my first time using it outside. All of these beautiful fall colors, the original colors on the outside, just really bring me joy. Just to see the colors, I think they're absolutely gorgeous. Just because I don't want them inside does not mean I don't want them outside. I'm using some old planter pots that I've had. I kind of saved my pots after the season is up. So I'm just putting 2 pots on top of each other. So you guys can look in here now and you see that I just turned it upside down and placed 1 pot on top of the other. Simple, easy. I just needed some height, and I'm gonna use the dirt from my planting pots that I had left over to stabilize it, because I'm thinking of maybe like a fall porch pot, and I'm gonna use what I have. So right now I'm just adding the pillows to my couch, and I realized here that I needed 1 more pillow, so I gotta go grab that. But it's coming together beautifully. As you guys can see, look at how gorgeous this is. Do you not see the beauty? Do you not see all of this gorgeous color, this red just popping? As you can see here, I took the dirt from my pot and I poured it into this one, and I sat the lantern on top, and I'm gonna add just a little bit of glue on the bottom of the lantern because I want to make sure that it's stable. I'm gonna go through my bucket here, you guys, or my bin, and pull out the bright colors. And I'm gonna kind of make like a fall porch pot. It's not really a porch pot, but it's kind of like a fall porch pot because it's for the fall and it's the pot, okay? So we're gonna call it a fall porch pot. Now, here is some fabric that I've had for a couple of years. I was planning on using it for fall, never did. So I found this in my stash, and believe it or not, you guys, I just went to Joann's and they still have this exact same fabric. So just in case you guys are interested, they still have this at Joann's. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a couple of pillows, and I'm trying to do this quick because we only have a few hours before the sun goes down, and I wanna get this done with you guys before tomorrow. I wanna finish it tonight, okay? Now I'm cutting so fast, I didn't even measure anything, so if you guys want it perfect, make sure you measure it. I'm cutting so fast, I didn't even cut straight, you guys, and I'm using the wrong scissors. So I'm gonna go back now and try to trim off that excess that I would not have had if I had cut it straight in the first place. But who cares? We're rushing. We're trying to make sure we get this done, and we want it to look nice, and we want to get it done today. So I'm going to cut that extra off. Now I got enough for 2 pillows. So now I'm folding the fabric inside out, because I am going to glue this just like I would sew it on my sewing machine. I'm going to use my glue gun instead of sewing it, because it's going to go outside anyway. I don't really care if it gets messed up or not. You know, I can always, you know, make another one. But if you want to keep it, make sure you sew it, okay? So I'm not sure if this is going to last for next year, but hey, we'll see what happens. So right now I'm using my glue gun, and I'm just going to go down. I'm doing it in sections, you guys, because this glue is hot, okay? We do not want to burn our fingers, so do it in sections, okay? Do it in sections. Trust me, trust me. All right, now we're going to hit the next section. Make sure that you press down, because you want to make sure that they are stuck together. You don't want any gaping holes. You don't want anything coming out. You don't want any areas that the bugs can fly in and just create an apartment. Nope, we don't want that. So we want to close this down and make sure that it's all the way closed, okay? Now we're going to roll that glue off of our hands. We're going to check, and we're looking to make sure that everything is closed tightly. Then we're going to turn it over, or turn it around, I'm sorry, and then do the next side. Now you only got 3 sides. Why? Because you folded this. So since you folded it instead of cutting it, you only have 3 sides to do instead of 4. So I love that aspect as well. This fabric is so beautiful, you guys. It was hard for me to tell which side was inside out, because it's so pretty on both sides. But one side is just a little bit more vibrant, so I was able to kind of figure that out. And this is cotton material. Check this out. And you guys can see that I'm taking it all the way to the end, but on the last corner, I forgot to show you guys, do not glue all the way to the end, because you want to leave an opening so that you can place your hand in there to pull the fabric right side out. That way you can see the right side of the fabric. You want to make sure that you can put your hand in there and poke the corners like you did when you were in home economics. There is a tool for this, but your finger works just as well. So go to each corner like I'm showing you here, because you want your pillow to look absolutely gorgeous. It needs to look like a pillow, so make sure you poke those corners. Check that out. Very easy, very simple. Guys, I made 2 of these pillows in probably less than 20 minutes. We knocked this out, okay? All right, so now it's looking more like a pillow. And see how I got that opening? It's big enough for me to put my hand in. We're gonna seal that later. So I did 2 of these, guys, but I didn't have any more stuffing. I couldn't find any more. I think I used it all up. So I found this old pillow that I do not use anymore, and I decided to cut this open. I would have covered it. And some of you are probably saying, why didn't you just sew it around that or glue it around that? It was too big. So I decided to cut it, use the stuffing that was inside. It wasn't enough to make 2 pillows, so I had to go find another old pillow. So this one I use, and I'm just stuffing it, guys, and it's kind of stuffed together. So I want to make sure that I put my hand in there and I'm spreading it to make sure that the pillow is fluffy and not lumpy. Now I'm folding the ends of the pillow, and I'm doing this a little bit at a time. So you make sure that you fold it down, and you want to put a little bit of glue in there at a time, because like I said, this glue is hot. And this is tricky. This part is tricky. So just do just a little bit at a time. Fold it, add a little bit of glue, and then you're going to pinch it. That's what we're doing, okay? Now watch this. Now we're going to pinch it. I'm making sure that you guys can see. Now we're going to pinch. Check that out. That is closed, you guys. We don't have to worry about that anymore. And I've done this several times before, so I've had no issues making pillows like this. So if you want to sew it, sew it. If you don't have the time or you don't feel like it, just glue it. You guys, nobody can tell that it's glued unless, you know, you got glue all over the pillow, right? So whatever is easiest for you. And we're just going to keep doing this until we get all the way to the end. Now we are done. What does that look like? That looks like a beautiful pillow to me. And it's screaming fall. What do you guys think? I think fall. Now, guys, of course I did 2 pillows. So this is the other pillow that I found that was an old pillow. And it's a little bit different than the other one. But I like the fabric on this one. So I decided I didn't want to throw the fabric away just because I used the stuffing out of it. I wanted to make some pumpkins. So I just got like a toilet paper roll, put it in the center. And then I took some of the stuffing and just kind of placed it around the toilet paper roll. I mean, I'm just coming up with this right now as I go, you guys. And then you just stuff it into the toilet paper roll. Now you can get a roll of toilet paper and just actually wrap the fabric around the toilet paper and stuff it in the center. I've seen that done. So you're stuffing the fabric in the center of the actual toilet paper. The toilet paper is your pumpkin. I did not want to use my toilet paper in that way. So I decided to just stuff it with some of the stuffing that came in the pillow. I mean, use what you have, you guys. Use what you have, okay? It's looking pretty cute to me. I mean, I don't see any issues so far. So right now, the only problem that I had was trying to make sure that I wrapped the fabric around, that the fabric fit, because I didn't measure it. I'm just doing this, I'm rushing, remember? Because I'm trying to get it done for you guys. We're doing this together and we're trying to finish this before the sun goes down, okay? So right now, I'm just making a pumpkin, and this is not what I'm using for the front porch, but it just kind of came into my head at the last minute, and that's what I do, guys. That's how I work. If I think of something, I just start doing it. Okay, so right now we are stuffing this. I'm gonna call it a pumpkin because that's what it's gonna be in a few seconds. You guys are gonna see. So we're stuffing this beautiful pumpkin, and I love the color, I love the fabric. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna use this downstairs in my basement in our new remodeled area, and I'm gonna put it on the television stand or the credenza next to the television. And it's just gonna be so adorable. But while I'm doing this, guys, I realized I didn't have a stem. Now what do? I was gonna run outside and grab a stick, and I just, didn't feel like it, but I was gonna go out there and grab it. I decided to glue the center so none of this comes apart. And then I realized I had pumpkins that I wasn't using this year that were like navy blue that I got from Dollar Tree last year or the year before. I decided to go grab those pumpkins and take the stem off. Why? Because if I ever want to use those again, guys, I could just put another stem on it. And now you see right here, look at how beautiful those are. I put them right on the credenza, you guys. They were absolutely gorgeous. So I loved using those. All right, so this is what the front porch is looking like, you guys. Right now, I'm just going to get off all the fur and the extra stuff that came out of the pillows. I'm just gonna roll that off, and I'm trying to decide right here what I wanna do, where I wanna put these. So I put them on the red couch. They look really pretty, but then I thought the red couch is pretty by itself. I don't have more pillows. So I'm gonna Scotch Guard these with some Scotch Guard spray that I bought years ago. I think I bought it when I bought this red furniture for the patio. So I'm gonna spray these. I don't know if you can use it on cotton, but hey, we'll see. We'll see what happens. This side looked a little bare to me, so I decided to take those two pillows out and put them on this side. Remove the flower pillows that we use for the summer that we've had for years. And to me, that kind of just spiced it up, you guys. I thought that was absolutely gorgeous. It just made everything come together. If I had more material, I would have made more pillows, but I didn't want to buy anything extra besides the pumpkins and the mums. It's looking so beautiful, you guys. I'm loving the front porch. My husband is loving it. I absolutely think that it is gorgeous. I hope you guys are loving this front porch, and I hope you're loving your own front porches. Thank you guys so much for coming along with me and helping me decorate our front porch. Look at how beautiful it is. Guys, doesn't that say fall to you? Doesn't that say welcome? Check out these shiny pumpkins. Don't they look fake? They're so gorgeous. You guys, in the corn, we have had chipmunks come up and they have been eating up our corn, but they have not bitten to the pumpkins. Maybe they don't like the coating on the pumpkins. I don't know. I think they might have licked them though. We don't know, you guys. But anyways, look at how beautiful this is looking. So simple. I'm loving my fall porch pot. I even added lights. I added fairy lights inside of my lanterns, you guys. I am loving the look of this. Absolutely gorgeous. I'm breathing it in and it's saying to me, fall is here. Gorgeous. I love how the colors came together. Guys, tell me what you think down in the comments below. Like, how are you feeling about our porch? How are you feeling about what we did today? And we rushed against the clock. We almost got it done, but some of these shots had to happen the next day, but we got most of it done, you guys. And look at how beautiful it is. I could have added more flowers in the porch pot. I picked up these little clips, you guys, I found on Amazon. They're vinyl siding clips, and I hung that picture underneath the light with those vinyl siding clips. Who knew? I have never heard of vinyl siding clips, but I was able to hang this pic with a little clip, you guys. and it was very simple. And oh my gosh, I absolutely love the look of this porch. Love it. I'm gonna show you a pic at night. Check this out, you guys. Look at how beautiful it is with the lanterns on. OMG. I'm absolutely just like in awe. It's so breathtaking. Look at how pretty. My husband was like, this looks so good, babe. It's really, really beautiful. He loves it. I love it, you guys. I cannot wait to see the faces of my other family members when they come over, and even the trick-or-treaters this year, you guys. Check this out. I'm not sure how long these pumpkins are gonna last, but I know this corn is not lasting, you guys. After this video, the chipmunks have eaten at least 2 of my corn up already. But I mean, who can be mad? They love fall just as much as I love fall, so let them eat it. Let them enjoy the corn, okay? It's for them. They're probably excited when they saw me put it out. They probably said, she putting this out for us. Not really, I'm not, okay? But leave my pumpkins alone, chipmunks. Leave my pumpkins alone, okay? Check these lanterns out, you guys. Look at how beautiful they are. And that's just fairy lights. I take the battery pack to the top of the lantern so you can't see that, and it's easy to change out the batteries. So beautiful, so simple. Not a whole lot. I used everything that I already had except for, like I said, the mums and the pumpkins. And oh my gosh, amazing. And oh guys, I wanted to show you, since in the last video you saw that the scent spray didn't last, so I decided to try something different. I have this apple fragrance and I have some cinnamon fragrance. I'm trying to, I don't know how many drops to put in here, you guys. I think I put about 20 apple and maybe 10 cinnamon. It was extremely strong. And then I sealed the bag, you guys. Here's the cinnamon right here that I'm dropping in. And so don't put as much if you don't want it as strong, but I sealed the bag for 24 hours and then I dropped the pine cones in a beautiful bowl. And the scent was really strong for a little bit, but it still didn't last as long, but it did last longer than the spray. So I can still smell it. It smells good, but if you guys know any secrets on how to make your pine cones smell nice for a longer period of time, please let me know. So right now I'm going to show you guys. I'm taking it out of the bag. This is a whole 24 hours later. I've sealed up the scent. It is really strong right now coming out of the bag. And I'm just going to place these in this beautiful bowl again and enjoy this wonderful scent. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I love you so much. God bless. And until next time, bye.